Welcome, and today I'm going to be reviewing the DeLonghi Magnifica Pronto cappuccino machine. So DeLonghi as a brand is a great coffee brand for your first time coffee drinker or your first time coffee bean machine enthusiast. It's not the fanciest of machines out there, it's not the most high-end machines, but in terms of functionality and what it can do, it is one of the best value machines on the market today. All DeLonghi machines are made in Italy, which means you're getting a really good quality, well-built machine for your home or your office. As with every machine, the Pronto does have its pros and its cons. So firstly, with the good stuff on the machine, number one, it is a one-touch machine, which means if you want a cappuccino, a coffee, a latte, espresso, anything, you simply need to press one button. Second pro, it does have a nice built-in milk carafe, and that's kind of a feature across all the DeLonghi range. And a milk carafe has its pros and cons, and we'll get to the cons later, but it's the best looking way to have milk stored in connection with the machine and have your frothing and your cappuccinos and lattes made with a touch of one button. Third thing, which is great, it has a built-in cup warmer on top of the machine. It doesn't have a fortune of space, so you can't put tons of cups there, but you can put 2 or 3 cups there and have them a nice warm temperature when you make your cup of coffee. Now onto the cons. DeLonghi across the whole range is pretty much basic looking. The aesthetics when you buy DeLonghi are fairly simple compared to some of the more high-end machines. So if you're looking for the fanciest machine out there with the best digital display with fancy pictures, you're not going to really get that from DeLonghi, and especially not from the Pronto. So if you're after that super impression look, this machine might not be the right fit for you. Second thing is the milk carafe. Now the milk carafe is a pro because it looks great in the machine, but at the same time there is a downside of having a milk carafe milk system in a coffee machine. And that is that there's no refrigeration or no insulation which allows the milk to sit there for long periods of time. And how you should run a machine which has a milk carafe is after every use where you're not having a coffee in the next few minutes, is to take the milk carafe off and put in the fridge, which can be a bit of a pain. So milk carafe, good sides and bad sides. Third thing, which is a little bit of a downside again across the whole DeLonghi range, it does have a removable brewing unit, which is essentially the heart of the coffee machine. And you should remove this about once a month to get all the grounds out and get it super clean and working and functioning correctly long term. Some of the high-end brands don't have this. Some of them have a self-cleaning mechanism which essentially cleans this without you needing to do it manually. The DeLonghi unfortunately is not like that. So the Magnifica Pronto does offer, I think, great value for money. If you're looking for the highest high-end machines, this is not it. But if you're looking for a great coffee machine at a great price, I think this is a good option for you. Good luck.